here we are. The crunch is on. Orlando. The festivities start Thursday. Here I am in Long Island. It is freaking Tuesday night, man. Montana Brothers got the car done. Going to be safe in it. That was an issue. Nick's really concerned with my safety. He said, Rockin' Rob, let me fix the cage up a little. Did an awesome job. Now we have to load this thing up, get on the Long Island Expressway, and we got to get to Dale Cherry, who's putting the magic tune on the car for the Orlando World Street Nationals. Wednesday morning, the part comes in from T&D. We broke a rocker, and we got to rent the truck from Enterprise. I blew the transmission in my tow vehicle. This has been one heck of a trip to Orlando, Carl, and here we are fighting all the adversities. And you know, Vinny Demiri says, Rockin' Rob, you're probably going to win the event after all this, so we'll see what happens. Pro Street, here we come. We got to check this place out. I mean, he's Nick, his brother Chris, MBRC race cars. This place is so awesome. They stretch cars. They do all kinds of wild stuff here. NHRA Pro Mod, Pro Stock. I mean, from mild to wild. Jim, let's take a look and see what it's about, man. I mean, just look at the wall, man. Some of the champions. I mean, you've got, you know, Joe Newsham, multi-world champion. You have, you know, the Dokes car here. There's these people are unbelievable. This looks like Charlie Boy up here. Schroeder. I mean, there's all kinds of just phenomenal people. This garage is filled with champions. Looking over at, you know, John Noble's car. Nobile. I know. I stand to be corrected always, but Dylan, like I said, anything from wild to mild to, you know, pro mod, and see the brothers here in action, man, as they're doing up a drag radial car.
What's up, fellas? Maybe it has to come back.
Just came to bug you.
What a weekend here in Long Island, man. What you doing? Drag radial car here?
Yeah, something like that. A little quick cage for somebody.
Little quick cage, man. Well, so here we are, man. It's after hours. Here they are working on a car. Let's see what else we got over here, Jim. This is a little carnage we have left over from the shakedown at Englishtown. You know,
whole new job.
Yeah, it's a whole big job. I mean, from what I understand, the second kid accidentally came on or whatnot and flipped the car over on its roof. And check this out. From what I was told, I mean, the wheelbase was actually shorter because it was more like a naturally aspirated motor.
It's a Pro Stock car.
Pro Stock car.
Not a Pro Mod.
And now it's going to be a Pro Mod. So Montana Brothers doing an incredible job stretching the wheelbase to what I believe is 112.
From 105.
From 105. So, I mean, that's pretty wild. Fixing, you know, the repair and also stretching the chassis at the same time. Chris, tell us a little bit about this job with Nobile. What?
John's car, we're waiting on some parts. We just pretty much just repaired the front damage, which wasn't really that bad. There's some rocket damage that we have to fix. Of course, the roof skin is carbon, so that's got to be changed. Piece of the quarter, all the windows, that's most of the damage. The pretty damage is usually what takes most of the money up, you know. There wasn't a lot of structural damage at all.
Well, let me ask you this, Chris, while we're here. This was a Pro Stock car, right?
Yes.
And now it's going to be a Pro Mod car?
Yeah, pretty much it was I'm not sure what the year, I think it was 2006 Don Ness Ford Escort. And the guy who bought it off him has a big inch nitrous motor, so we put it in there. He's been fast with it, 638 I think, but every time he tries to lay on it, it fights back because it's just a little too short. So we're going to make it a little more of a lady, drive a lot nicer. That amount that we stretch it makes it a docile car. It's like taking 500 horsepower out of it.
Wow, that's great. And you know, at this shop, from what I've heard, the reputation with the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mods, MBRC supports us a lot. Just fixed Dina Parisi's car. I believe she had a little wreck. And, you know, Benny Alfonso wrecked out. And Newsham had an MBRC car, right?
Yep.
All these people, what I've noticed myself, being an announcer and a television host, is that these people are walking away, man. And God bless you guys for doing that.
Well, that's great. We appreciate the props, but when you have an accident, you're always lucky.
Yeah.
When you walk away, you're always lucky, you know. But we do work hard to make sure they're as best as they can be. That's about it.
Right. So, I mean, and you also fit people's budgets and stuff like that. And from what I hear, I mean, I've never heard anything bad. That's why I drove my car 5 hours up here to have you guys do it, man. I am so honored that you took me in, Chris.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much for bringing your car. We appreciate it. Thank you.
So there you have it. I mean, that's, you know, one of the owners of Montana, Chris, and, you know, the other guy, you know, over here, yeah, the boss, yeah, Nick. I get him and his kid mixed up, James. Another one of my favorites. You know, his kid, I don't even know, he's a teenager, and he's like a top crew guy for... He's 20 years old. He just turned 20. He's a crew guy for a pro mod team in the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mods. He's working real hard for the Parisi. He's doing a great job following his father's footsteps. You know?
No.
So, what's the deal with James? Why isn't he here, man? Is he going to work here or what?
I can't get him. He, you know, he's a track-oriented guy. You know, he's training to be a crew chief.
Yeah, and
That's what he thinks. He's training to be a crew chief. He doesn't like to work hard. That's his problem.
Maybe he isn't a chip off the old block. I've never seen anyone work so hard in my life. This guy nonstop, 2 days, down and dirty. Man, there ain't a clean spot left on his clothes, on his face.
That's the truth. Yeah, that's what my wife says too.
Yeah,
That's
so
permanently dirty.
you know, and in light of, you know, my car getting me ready for Orlando, dude, I personally want to shake your hand. Thank you so much for what you did, man, for you know, Rockin' Rob Racing and Yellow Bullet.
We get you in in time. Just fit you in. It was just a tough week with everybody. You know, with the shakedown being such a tremendous, you know, racing guys trying to get ready for it. I didn't think I was going to get you in, but we did it. We worked it out.
You did it, and you did such a great job. I've seen so many welds in the last 20 years of drag racing, and you know, I know you don't like to toot your own horn, man, but dude, those welds were unfreaking believable, man. I feel so safe, and you know what?
Appreciate it.
Nobody has a crystal ball,
No.
but guess what? That car looks awesome,
It came
ferocious.
good. It came good. As long as you fit in it better, if it makes me feel better, that's all we're really concerned about.
And
And you're
I-
going to go fast automatically. We know that. But that the case is to make sure that you're going to do it safely, you know?
It is, and you know, your thoughts on 2011? Are we going to see you trackside with the Northeast Outlaw Pro Mods?
Oh yeah, I'm hoping maybe we might be driving something for one of our customers maybe as the year progresses. We're trying to find out if things work out right. I may be in the seat again next year, which would be nice. It'll cause a little conflict with my son, but I'm sure we'll still be able to, you know, hang out together over there because my other son will come with us in crew, with my brother of course, and some other guys, maybe Nicky Lasarenza. But we're looking to get back in the seat again. You know?
Yeah, I would love to see you in the seat again, man. I mean, I enjoyed, Jimmy and I were at the Storm and Norman reunion at ADCO, and I watched you drive, man. You're a maniac, dude. Like, I saw you with your Camaro all sideways, and, you know, and straightened her out, and I'll tell you what, you're a heck of a driver. I'd love to see you back.
Yeah, I'd love to be back. Yeah.
How about it? Nick Montana, Northeast Outlaw Pro Mods. Yeah, come on, let's send our money to him, man.
One more time, yeah. One more time. No, it's just good. It's good for business, and it's good to, you know, get out there and run with the guys that you race with. You know, at least I think so. It's just a matter of, you know, once it's in your blood, you can't get it out. You're done.
They might be a little pissed because they're going to lose one of the greatest freaking chassis guys on the planet. They'll be too busy
It's got to
driving.
work during the week.
No, well, still got to work during the week.
Okay.
Still got to work during the week. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just can't. We just got to get back into this.
Okay, well, hey, man, from Yellow Bullet, Rockin' Rob, Jimmy Biggs, MBRC, Rockin' Rob, we're out, man. Jimmy, look, come here. Let me show you what he did. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I know it's not big, but look. What did I say?
You happy?
Yeah.
Well, I painted it up too. This way you wouldn't have to do nothing down
I was
there.
like,
You
I
know?
gotta get home and I gotta fucking paint it because there's gonna be a million
I
people
just-
taking pictures.
Yeah, I just.
All right, get in the seat.
Get in there this way, you guys. I figured, let me get. Listen, I also, I gotta show you something on the parachute that I didn't like. That we had to take some pieces off. How you feel?
I'm not sitting in my car right now, am I?
Well, I widened the seat. You see, we widened the seat, so now your ass shouldn't be so snug in there.
Sitting on belts.
Yeah, hold on, stay still. Get this out of your way. You gotta lubricate this too, Rob.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, it doesn't want to stay up. Something there it goes.
I always triple check.